Hey everybody, welcome back to another Kumo's Log here. Just me here on the seat here in my TV room. Just watching some random movie. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's what is it? Disturbia? Yeah, it's Disturbia. Shia LaBeouf, and when he was actually good and he wasn't making the headlines negatively.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Looking at my garden? Is that it? You looking at my beautiful garden?
Just watching the old freaky movie. Good movie though.
Nothing here about missing bunnies, but listen to this. Now the cops are saying that the circumstances surrounding the girl's disappearance are similar to...
Yeah, so before I get ahead of myself, today is February 4th, 2016, and I said that wrong. I meant 2016. It's February 4th, 2016. It's my outro. Not much has happened, guys. It's just been another day. And you know, it's life as it is. So I went to class today. Went to research methods. Pretty interesting class. We're just starting out. Talking about validity and reliability. And it's, you know, for start of the semester, it's pretty good. So not much is happening, but I just recorded.
You're a jackass. You are a genuine jackass. There's no issue. I promise you, Sherman. My back ain't a little hard. Oh, no. She saw me. Yeah, she saw me. She was looking out the window. No.
Stupid movie. So yesterday I recorded another episode of Pokemon Y. Episode 23. I got the Reflection Cave. About an 18-minute movie, about an 18-minute vlog. About 18 minutes plus. And I got to Shalor City. Yeah, so I got to Shalor City, and I plan to take on the gym as soon as I'm ready. I think what's coming up is a rival battle, and I'm going to be recording that as footage. Of the Guru. I'm just drinking some cream soda here.
So, what brings you here? My house.
Oh, I got locked up.
Oh, that sucks. You gotta call someone?
No, I'd rather stay stranded, if you don't mind. Video games, huh? Alice, play.
Stupid movie.
Is this your room?
You know, it's a little messy, okay?
A little?
Yeah, so sorry for these long pauses, but I'm watching I'm just flipping on different tube channel.
And the police didn't do anything, right?
Right.
YouTube channels and trying to see what's good and see what's not on. And
What are their demands?
Very simple. Sell out or be.
It's pretty easy. I could pull one out of the chamber and stick another one in, and I'm ready to go. From 2s to BBs if I needed to, so it worked out well.
No, we have monster ducks up front.
yeah, so actually, I'm gonna have your chest truck around the house with me because I need to move. You're gonna see my face for a second, guys, but yeah, I recorded one of these yesterday, and I did something on water. You'll see it, but this is just another regular vlog. I'm going to try to keep the variety up, guys, because, you know, it's good to have variety, I guess, in life. And that's not a bad thing, right? So, I might make, don't know about this, but I might make another virtual purchase on my PS4 on Saturday when I get some PSN cards for another game. I don't know what game I'm getting, but I will tell you guys in a later vlog. Hey, this is the first time I've actually done a couple vlogs in a row, actually. And that's because I just want to make them, and I want to make them close and packed together so I can get more in a month, maybe. And tell you more about my weeks and everything. I already have a couple vlogs, and I have like 10 vlogs in January, and this will be my third vlog in February. So I'm not going to do them in months, guys, because well, I might if I had to, but yeah, I don't know what I'm going to buy. I have no idea what I'm going to get, so I'm going to look on the PSN store sometime soon, like probably tomorrow. I actually have a discount code, guys, to use on a game, so if I can get it for a little bit less, that'd be nice. I'm hearing 20%. Most games are like $60 now. I remember when I was a kid, they used to be $40, and then they went up $20. I remember back when. Do you guys remember when Game Boy games used to be $60? For those of you who lived back in the late 90s, around 10, 11 years old. If you were 10, 11 years old in 97, 98, you guys remember how expensive they were. I remember Game Boy. I remember going to Toys R Us every year and seeing the Game Boy posted up on the that little display case. It would say New Game Boy Advance, New Game Boy Color. I got the New Game Boy Color or the New Game Boy Pocket, whatever it was, and I remember looking at it and said, don't ask the parents. Don't ask the parents. They won't do. They'll say no. Because I remember right under the sign of exciting new Game Boy games, and I think they had the Pokemon Red and Blue back then. The Pokemon Red and Blue were like $60, and the Game Boy used to have $250 below it. That was a lot, but that was half of what most consoles were selling for, because I remember back then, guys, 96, 94, 95, 96, that was still the N64 back then, and that was actually pretty decent for its time. I remember at the end of its career, end of its life, I remember I remember N64 being pretty cool. But not when PlayStation came around. I think that was like $500 when it first came out. Yeah, it was like $500, and I think when we got it in '97, yeah, we got it in '97. I remember when we got it in '97. It was it was $400, I think it was. That was a lot too. You know, that was a lot back then. So, my parents held out like getting Game Boy Color. I think I got Game Boy Color in 2000, and that was when it was starting to drop in price a bit, guys. I think it was like $20. No, $20, $200. And then the games were still $60. That was a lot back then. $260 for just that one system, and for every other game, and we had fun with it, you know. But now PlayStation's like started out as $500. Most consoles these days started around $500. They go for, and then they start and they go up. Definitely not as expensive as smartphones, because smartphones are really expensive. I remember this one costing $98. And that was a lot. That's a lot. And of course, I'm thinking of getting a new one very soon. So, yeah, this droid served me well. It's really cool little thing. So, as I was saying, most games are about $60. And I just went into settings like a total noob. Stop lagging, please. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, so it would be $47, $48. It's not bad for a game. You know, it's not. That's not $47 is still a lot, but at least I'm saving around. Well, at least I'm saving around $12. $12. It's definitely a lot less, and I don't pay tax on the games on PlayStation Network. So yeah, $48 on per game. That's pretty good, guys, right? So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I want to get something that I'm not gonna get anything long term, because I want to definitely. I'm not gonna get Dragon Ball Z or anything. I already have that on one of my other systems, on the PS3. Well, on the PS3 that is no longer here in this vicinity. It's with my brother at school. But yeah, other things in my life, you know, a couple hours will be free of our data restriction. We actually went over, probably because of me, most likely, and we'll be able to use it. And I'm not going to use any. You guys are going to see me again. So yeah, that's what my thoughts are. The Super Bowl's this weekend, but I'm not going to watch that. If the Patriots were in, I would have watched it, but I wouldn't have been here anyway.
building, and we're just so pleased with it. Contact Morton Buildings today during our.
All right, guys. That's gonna be it for me. I have nothing else. As usual, guys. Long live America. God bless America. Long live my green brother spirit. Thank you and good day, guys. Mike Camo here, signing up from Camo's Log. Here on February 4th, 2016. Have a good day, guys.